Want to know how to make her think about you even when you're not around? It's a subtle art, but one that can deepen your connection and make your presence more cherished. Here's how to get her to miss you without playing games. It's about creating a sense of longing and anticipation, which can be incredibly powerful. It's about understanding the power of absence. When you're not always there, it gives her the chance to reflect on your moments together. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. This old saying holds a lot of truth. When you step back, it allows her to appreciate the times you are together even more. When you're always around, it's easy to become a predictable part of her life. Routine can sometimes dull the excitement and make your presence feel less special. Like a comfortable pair of shoes, you're there, but not necessarily something she thinks about constantly. You become a part of the background rather than the highlight. But when you're not always available, it creates a space for her to actually miss your presence. This space can make her realize how much she values you. Think about it. When you're bombarded with something constantly, you tend to take it for granted. It's human nature to overlook what's always there. But when that something is suddenly gone, you start to feel its absence. The void left behind makes you appreciate what you had. The same principle applies to relationships. A little distance can make the heart grow fonder and the bond stronger. Giving her space doesn't mean disappearing completely. It's about being mindful of the balance between closeness and independence. It's about finding a healthy balance between being present and giving her room to breathe and think about you. This balance can lead to a deeper, more meaningful connection. Now, giving her space doesn't mean playing hard to get. It's about respecting her individuality and allowing her to breathe. It's not about sending mixed signals or creating unnecessary drama. Mixed signals can lead to confusion and stress, which is the last thing you want. The key is to be genuinely busy with your own life while still showing her that you're interested. Engage in your hobbies, work, and passions, and let her see that you have a fulfilling life. Think of it like a dance. In a dance, both partners need to move in harmony, sometimes stepping back and sometimes coming closer. You need to find the right rhythm between pulling back and leaning in. It's a delicate balance that requires attention and care. If you're always available, it can come across as clingy and needy. This can make her feel overwhelmed and suffocated. But if you're always distant, she might think you're not interested at all. This can lead to feelings of neglect and insecurity. The right balance lies in being responsive without being at her beck and call. Show her that you care, but also that you have your own priorities. If she texts you, don't feel the need to reply instantly. Take a moment to think about your response and reply when it feels right. Take some time, live your life, and then reply when you can. This shows that you value your time and hers. The same goes for phone calls and dates. Plan them thoughtfully and make sure they fit into your schedule. Let her know you have a life outside of her, and she'll appreciate your time even more. This mutual respect and understanding will strengthen your bond. Think about the times you've missed someone. It's often because you associate them with positive memories and experiences. The same goes for making her miss you. You need to create memorable experiences that she'll associate with you when you're not around. These experiences don't have to be grand gestures. It's the little things that count. Cook her dinner, take her on a spontaneous adventure, or have a deep conversation about something you're both passionate about. The key is to create moments that are unique to the two of you, moments that she'll look back on and smile. These memories will serve as anchors, keeping you in her thoughts even when you're physically apart. Humor and playfulness are powerful tools in any relationship, especially when it comes to making someone miss you. When you tease her playfully, you're creating a lighthearted and fun dynamic that she'll crave when you're not around. Think about it. Who do you miss more? The friend who's always serious or the one who makes you laugh? The answer is obvious. Laughter creates a bond, and when you're not around to share those laughs, she'll feel their absence. Teasing should always be done with affection and respect. The goal is to make her smile, not to hurt her feelings or put her down. Keep it light, keep it fun, and watch how quickly she starts missing your playful banter. Section 5. The Power of Mystery. Leaving her wanting more. A little bit of mystery goes a long way. It's the secret ingredient that keeps the spark alive. When you reveal everything about yourself too soon, it leaves no room for curiosity or intrigue. The magic lies in the unknown. Think back to the early days of your relationship. Remember the excitement of discovering new things about each other? There was an element of mystery, a desire to learn more about each other. That sense of wonder is what you want to keep alive. That's the feeling you want to recreate. It's about keeping the relationship dynamic and ever-evolving. You don't have to be an enigma, but you don't need to lay all your cards on the table either. A little restraint can be very alluring. Share enough to keep her interested, but hold back enough to keep her wanting more. It's a delicate balance, but one that pays off. This could be anything from sharing your passions and dreams to revealing your quirks and unique traits, to talking about your past experiences. Each story, each memory adds another layer to your persona. The key is to create a sense of depth, a feeling that there's always more to discover. It's about building a rich tapestry of shared moments and untold stories. This will keep her thinking about you, wondering what other secrets you hold. It's the art of leaving her wanting more, and it's a powerful tool in any relationship. Section 6. Building anticipation, the thrill of the chase. Anticipation is a powerful emotion. When you build anticipation, you're creating a sense of excitement and longing that she won't be able to resist. This can be as simple as mentioning an upcoming event you're looking forward to, or talking about a new restaurant you want to try together. The key is to plant the seed and let it grow in her mind. Don't give away all the details. Let her imagination run wild. The more she anticipates spending time with you, the more she'll miss you when you're not around. Section 7. Independence and confidence. The keys to irresistibility. One of the most attractive qualities a man can possess is independence and confidence. When you're comfortable in your own skin, it shows. You're not relying on her for validation or happiness. You have your own life, your own passions, and your own sense of self-worth. This independence is incredibly attractive to women. It shows them that you're not needy or clingy, that you're comfortable in your own skin. And when you're confident in yourself, it naturally makes you more desirable. So, pursue your passions, spend time with your friends, and don't be afraid to let her see you living your best life. This independence will make her miss you even more when you're not around. Section 8. Cultivating emotional connection. The foundation of attraction. Physical attraction is important, but it's the emotional connection that truly makes a woman miss you. When you connect with her on a deeper level, when you understand her thoughts, fears, and dreams, you create a bond that's hard to break. Take the time to truly listen to her. Ask her questions about her life, her passions, and her aspirations. Share your own vulnerabilities and fears. The more you open up to each other, the stronger your emotional connection will become. And when you're not around, she'll feel the absence of that connection, that feeling of being truly seen and understood. Section 9. The importance of authenticity. Be yourself, only better. In a world of social media filters and carefully curated personas, authenticity is more important than ever. Don't try to be someone you're not just to impress her. Women can spot inauthenticity a mile away, and it's a major turnoff. Be yourself, flaws and all. Let her see your quirks, your sense of humor, and your unique perspective on life. This authenticity will make you stand out from the crowd and create a connection that's based on genuine interest and attraction. Section 10. Sharing experiences. What makes her miss you? Now it's your turn. What are some of the things that make a woman miss you? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Let's create a conversation and learn from each other's experiences. Remember, the key to making her miss you is to be the best version of yourself, both when you're together and when you're apart. Live your life to the fullest, cultivate your passions, and create genuine connections. When you do that, she won't be able to help but miss you when you're not around.